Alright guys, so I want to talk about some of the wasted features that are in Kartrider Rush at the moment. I feel like some features that if they were given just a little bit more love could actually be really cool. But currently they just are really underwhelming. So the first feature is the BFF feature. So first of all, I feel like if there was something special you could actually do with your BFF, that would actually be quite interesting. Because I already like the feature of sending letters and stuff, and the bond feature. But currently, having a BFF literally does nothing. Like, it's just like, it doesn't change anything. I want maybe you get bonuses for racing with your BFF, or something like that. Or if you're with your BFF, you can give gifts to each other, or something. Just something that makes it special to be a BFF with someone. Because currently, there's really no point in it. It's just your BFFs with someone, and then you call it a day. Yay! Okay, so the second problem I have, or the second wasted feature I think, is the mentorship feature. I feel like the mentorship feature sounds like something that could actually be really interesting. But at the moment, it really just seems like a waste of just space. Like, I don't remember playing with my mentor or fellows in like months. Like, currently there's not enough benefit for it. Like, I understand there are these mentor quests and stuff, but first of all, it's incredibly difficult to just be online with my fellows in the first place. And secondly, there's nothing special. I want them to maybe make some like training tracks, or maybe add like, say, a voice chat feature, or just something so you can speak to your fellows, or some feature where you can maybe see from the perspective of your fellow. Like, I understand relay race is a thing and everything, but I want something specifically made for mentorship. Like, maybe a specific track where you can test out a lot of different skills and stuff with a mentor. Like, I feel like that could genuinely be really interesting. Or maybe have like mentor and fellow races where maybe you teach one of your fellows for some amount of, maybe 1 week, and at the start, and then you compare. So maybe, okay, so this was my idea. So let's say you had 4 mentors, and each of the mentors had 2 fellows, right? So now you have perfectly 8 players. And what I was thinking is you would first test the 8 players to get 8 players of similar strength. And then you get 4 mentors to teach 2 fellows each. And at the end, maybe have the fellows race and see whose mentor has improved or helped their fellows improve the most. And then they will get a reward specifically because of, I don't know, because of how well they've taught their fellows. And that could genuinely be really interesting. Like, I genuinely think that could be something that is really fun and exciting to watch. But currently, the system is so bland, and it just feels like it's just another one of those tasks you gotta do for rewards. It's like, because the thing is, finish 3 multiplayer races with your apprentice. You're not teaching your apprentice. You're not teaching your fellow anything. Like, you're not teaching your student anything. Because at the moment, you're literally just racing with him. But I want some way of getting more interaction with your student. That could genuinely be something that is very interesting. Alright, so one of the other underutilized features, I think, is just the ability to do things in your housing. Like, I'm not talking about the minigames, although the minigames are kinda lackluster, but I understand that they haven't implemented a lot of them, and there are quite a few more in the China server. But I'm just saying, in the general housing room, like, I want maybe parkour or something like that, something interesting or maybe housing parties, or things that you can set up in the house that are interactive but are not mini games, like, I don't know, chessboards or something. I'm not sure, but I just want more things so there's more reason of people actually chilling and staying at your housing, instead of just sort of having it be a sort of meetup space if you're going to play housing minigames. And I still feel like housing is way underutilized. Like, literally nobody uses housing, like, ever. The only reason I play on housing is trying to get enough housing ambience to get the badge. Like, I have no other reason for playing on housing. And also, I just feel like this genuinely could be a really nice feature. Like, it would be really fun to just hang out with a few friends on the housing, maybe have a chat, maybe do some activities or do whatever, and just have a good time. Like, I feel like a voice chat feature would genuinely be really good, because you could have chats and play around in the housing and actually do really fun stuff. But currently, I see no reason for people to chill at your housing just at all. There's really no reason for it. Like, maybe someone looks at it for like 5 seconds to admire its beauty and then they call it a day.
Shining on a cloudy day, and it don't matter what you say.
Alright, so one of the other underutilized things, I feel like it's just the Chrono Shop in general. Currently, I feel like the only reason anyone has to go to the Chrono Shop is for Atlas and Pink Cotton. Like, maybe there's like 4 people that care about maybe 1 or 2 of the outfits, but most of these things are just fodder. Like, who wants any of this? Okay, maybe I've got a pink pop star here right now, but let's do another refresh. Like, nobody wants any of these items. Like, what? Who on earth wants 10 days of Diz red spray? Or who wants a forward decal? Or who wants 10 days of a hip hop hat? Like, nobody wants this. I feel like they could fill this with actual items that people genuinely would want. Or maybe have something special that separates the Chrono Shop from the normal shop. Because I feel like at the moment it is way too similar to the normal shop. It's literally just a normal shop except with refreshes. Like, I feel like they could add something special in the Chrono Shop to make it, because I really like the refresh feature. I feel like this is way underutilized, and they could actually, if they were to put some different or more unique rewards in here, this could actually be some really interesting thing.
Cause even if the sky is falling, I'ma do it anyway.
Last thing I want it's maybe not an underutilized thing, but something that I would like to see is maybe a multiplayer or like a 2 or 3 player like story mode. I feel like that could genuinely be quite interesting. I'm not sure how they'd make it. I might have some ideas for some, like, say, stages that could be made, but I want a story mode with more than 1 player. And I want to see more interaction with players in the games. Because I understand maybe in ranked mode or speed races or item modes that maybe communication isn't that big. But I feel like a communication feature, especially in story mode, and I think flag battle, could be actually quite useful. And also, so say in multiplayer story mode, I feel like it could be a fun, casual experience, and maybe having a chat and doing some story mode together. That sounds really soothing and relaxing, and just a fun, wholesome experience for everyone. And I feel like if they could add that would improve the game so much. I really want to see the game have some really calm and relaxing features, because I really like the art style and how some of the things work, especially in the housing and other aspects of the game. And I feel like if they could add some event for me to, say, play with my friends and also talk to them and just sort of have more of a casual experience instead of playing ranked and stuff all the time, I feel like that could actually be, like, I would really enjoy that. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you agree with me on some of these points. I don't know, maybe next one decides to listen to me, please. Some of these ideas are okay. Anyways, if you liked, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.